I wanted to talk to you today about some questions which I get about Reiki Level 2. So if you've been attuned to Reiki 1 and whether to learn Reiki Level 2 is on your mind, then this is for you. So if the first thing to say about this actually is that if you have been attuned to Reiki 1 by a Reiki master, and if you've learned about the origins of Reiki and you know the 5 precepts of Reiki and you practice regularly, you understand how to use Reiki for your own healing, and maybe you even practice on others and your pets and your plants, and apply Reiki in other ways, then you already have absolutely everything you need, and there's absolutely no need to feel the pressure of, I want to do Reiki Level 2. Though you might want to do it because once you start doing Reiki, most people get really excited about it and they feel really encouraged when they start feeling the flow of the energy. So going deeper on the Reiki level the path by learning the next level, Reiki 2, is the next step. But I certainly encourage people to just really tune into what their motivation is for doing it. And there's absolutely no rush whatsoever, because Reiki level 1 is absolutely perfect. It's enough. It attunes you to the energy. And often, in the West, we get quite into, doing the next thing, getting the next certificate, and feeling that we need to keep up in that way. But actually, certainly in Japan, somebody might stay at Reiki 1, as we call it, for many, many years, because it's not necessarily all about the hands-on healing. It's more of a spiritual path. It's a really wonderful path to be on, as you know, if you're Reiki 1. So why would you want to do Reiki Level 2 then, if actually Reiki 1 is everything you need? So really, Reiki 2 just takes you deeper into your connection with the energy. So during a Reiki Level 2 course, you'll receive another attunement to the energy, which really strengthens you as a channel to receive and connect with the Reiki. You'll also learn about the symbols. You've probably heard a lot about the Reiki symbols, which are very sacred symbols and really only have power once you've been attuned to them. So you might have even read them in books or seen them on the internet, but they really do carry so much power once you've been attuned to them. And obviously, over the course of learning Reiki Level 2 with your Reiki master, you'll learn how to use them and what they can be used for. And one of these really key aspects of Reiki Level 2 is that you learn how to use the symbols to send distance treatments. And this can be a factor that really helps people or encourages people to learn Reiki Level 2, because you might have friends and family who are in another city or another country, and you can use the symbols to send them healing for their highest good over through time and space. And we can use it. You'll learn different aspects of how you can use the symbols for sending Reiki through time and space, so maybe to past events and so forth. So there's so much to learn within Reiki 2 once you've been attuned to the symbols. And all the symbols is they really show you different aspects of the energy. So it's really exciting to learn the symbols, because suddenly Reiki just becomes so much bigger for you and your practice. And one of the key things really in the UK is that if you label yourself as a Reiki practitioner and perhaps use it in a professional practice, perhaps alongside with massage or other modalities, or maybe just as a Reiki practitioner, a standalone Reiki practitioner, Reiki Level 2 is a prerequisite for that. So, and in order for you to get your insurance and things like that. So that would be another reason for taking it further if you really wanted to to take it into out there and to really professionally work with clients. And also on the Level 2 course, something that your Reiki master would help you cover is how do you really set the space comfortably and professionally and in a safe way to work with clients, and how do you keep yourself safe and protected working in that. So it's a beautiful modality. It's lovely to learn and go deeper with your practice. It really enables you to have a new dimension and depth to your connection with Reiki. But certainly, and so one of the questions I get asked a lot is, when should I do this? You know, often after learning a Reiki Level 1 weekend, many participants will just be so excited about Reiki that they will want to be like signing up immediately to do Reiki Level 2. And I know some practitioners do teach Reiki Level 1 and Reiki Level 2 in the same weekend. I don't teach it like that because for me, that's so much information and a really big boost of energy for participants to hold and to carry. So I actually teach Reiki 1 over a weekend and then Reiki 2 over a different weekend. And it seems to work that way for me. And obviously in a whole weekend, if you're learning Reiki Level 2 or Reiki 1, you get so much time to exchange Reiki, to receive Reiki treatments, to give Reiki treatments. And I find this really important for Reiki Level 2 because you've got so many different ways that you can apply the symbols. You can get really, really intuitive and imaginative and creative about the ways which you apply these symbols when you're working with a client and when you're applying it distantly. So that's just my personal preferences and when to do this. So what I would say to people is, I would say a minimum of 6 months to a year, really, of doing Reiki Level 1 and practicing Reiki, of knowing Reiki and being with that energy and applying it and using it, because Reiki Level 1 gives you so much that there's just no need to rush on and suddenly get used to working with the symbols. You can use your hands-on Reiki from Reiki Level 1 for so many things to enhance your life, that I really like to see students working with Reiki in that way before they get on and learn the symbols and use the energy of the symbols. So for me, in my practice, I actually learned Reiki Level 2 after 6 months. And my reason for doing that is because I was going to work abroad. And I thought, you know what, I have this wonderful Reiki with me, but I really want to be able to send Reiki home to friends and family when I'm abroad. And that was my reason for learning Reiki Level 2 after 6 months. And then I took another 8 years to actually do my Reiki Master, but obviously that's a different story. And so do you need to learn your Reiki 2 with the same master that you learned Reiki 1 with? Well, you might love your Reiki Master, and so it's just a lovely natural step to work with them again. And you might live near them, so it might be really easy for you to do. But you don't need to. It's not necessary. You can sort of switch around. You can find other people, whoever resonates with you. I think it's really important. You can ask your Reiki Master questions about what you'll be learning. I mean, every Reiki Master will be teaching the same key things, the same key symbols and the attunement, but everyone has their own style. So just if you're going to change your Reiki Master and have a different teacher, then make sure you really make an alliance, or really get to know that person before you join their course. So anyway, that's all I've got really to say, but just really some things to think about. And certainly, so really the main thing is that Reiki 1 is with you forever. It's certainly all you ever need, but Reiki 2 takes you on such a deeper path and adds a totally new dimension to working with Reiki. But certainly don't just leap into Reiki Level 2 because you're kind of on this mission to get a new certificate or just do something else. Do it for you, do it for a reason, do it because you want to dive deeper into this amazing energy that is Reiki Level 2, and enjoy. And anyway, I would love to teach you if you're in the Edinburgh area, but enjoy and have fun on your Reiki path. Okay, bye.